of sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Garnacho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Ligt. Martinez. And it's Casemiro. Looking for the runner. And he's gone looking for safety. Ball swung in. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Højlund really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Bentancur. Now Van de Ven. Romero. Now Pedro Porro. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Ugarte. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes! Played in by Dalot. That's good play. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Tries to get it clear, and he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Sarr. Here's Bissouma. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out towards the flank, and he's managed to get free, and that's been well dealt with. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Pedro Porro. Now Van de Ven. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Saar. Bissouma. Now Van de Ven. Bentancur. Van de Ven. It's Bentancur. Kulusevski. Richarlison! Oh, nearly. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kulusevski. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Diogo Dalot with the clearance. Udogi. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's going to be a goal kick. Casemiro. Martinez. Shifted upfield. Now Ugarte. Van de Ven. Now Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ligt. And Garnacho. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedro Porro. Oh, they could break here. Moved on forwards. Manchester United making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Son Heung-min. Kulusevski. Now it's Son Heung-min. Richarlison. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a little off target. Udogi. Now it's Richarlison.
Manchester United really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively...
There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Finds a short. Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rashford is offering a right smile there.
Clears it away. Ugarte. Oh, what a punt! Garnacho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Saar. Saar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Ligt. Played to Casemiro. Ugarte. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, that's a key interception. Bentancur. Richarlison. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Martinez, and it's Casemiro, and it's played forward. Garnacho! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Kulusevski, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Do have a chance to counter here. Pedro Porro. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bentancur. Oh, really good feet. Backward it goes. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the follow-up. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Garnacho. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Clears it away. Bruno Fernandes. He is just caressing the ball. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Wylam certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pedro Porro. Now Romero. Forward it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? Garnacho. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
goes without saying, that was poor. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedro Porro. Forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Nicely intercepted. Bissouma. Interesting ball. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Casemiro can get it clear. They've played it short. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Casemiro, forward it goes. Spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Pinged towards the front line. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kulusevski. Bentancur. Thinks one through. Kulusevski. This is promising. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And the shot! Manchester United can start a counter here. Shifted upfield. And it's Rashford. Threads one in. Aim forwards. Now it's Richarlison. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super find. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Martinez. And it's Casemiro. Now Ugarte. Mazraoui. Good play on the left-hand side here. Swings it across. Out to the right. Showing good feet. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeper's got good distance on that. Casemiro. And it's Son Heung-min. Stood up well to him there. Now, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Sarr. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gently done. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mazraoui. Kulusevski. Now Van de Ven. Bentancur.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Garnacho. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Bruno Fernandes. Climbs up big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Bissouma. That's going right the way across. And it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Gets his pass away. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? Gets good distance on it.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Strong running down that left flank. And that's a throw-in. Bissouma. Sarr. Udogi. To Kulusevski. Bentancur. Sarr. And here's Son Heung-min! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Ugarte. Mazraoui. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. And that's aimed into the middle. Danger averted for now. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Van de Ven. Here's Bissouma. Sarr. Now Van de Ven. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Incoming, heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bruno Fernandes. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's heaved it away. Sarr. Romero. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Son Heung-min. Sarr. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the... Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinez. Looking to hit the front line. Kulusevski. Looking for options for movement. Garnacho. Nice physical challenge. Richarlison. Now Pedro Porro. He's through here. Richarlison. Oh, he's burst through. It's Son Heung-min. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rashford. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Away from immediate danger. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Forwards and with intent. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good spread.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous
Can
too.
he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Bissouma, forward it goes. And it's been taken short. Bissouma. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Mazraoui. Garnacho. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Rashford. That has been knocked clear. Son Heung-min absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Udogi. He's a sharp little ball here. Sarr. Oh, that's neat. That's not going far. Sarr just eases him off the ball. Højlund. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Udogi. Now Romero. Udogi. Now Sarr. Plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Shifted upfield. Over to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Shot could be shapes to shoot! And now they can clear their lines. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. And it's Rashford. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, nice touch. And here's Rashford. And Casemiro. Udogi. Kulusevski. Richarlison. Good driving run. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The referee has given a corner. it's hoisted clear. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. That's Rawi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bruno Fernandes! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Kulusevski. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Martinez. Manchester United finding their passes. Bentancur. Van de Ven. Now Romero. Sarr. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund pinches it off him. Pedro Porro. Now Romero. Sarr. Here's Bissouma. Bentancur. Forwards and with intent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Calmly anticipates. Casemiro. Now Ugarte. Sarr. Romero. Now Van de Ven. It's Bentancur. Martinez. Casemiro. To Martinez. Garnacho. Played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. He has found the way through. Gets into some space. Crosses it in. Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, sweet feet. Diogo Dalot. That's very neat. Rashford succumbs to the pressure. Now then, the ball's come loose. Højlund! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Højlund clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Great leap! Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Moved on forwards. Now Sarr. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Garnacho. Højlund. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Bentancur. Romero. Now Sarr. Van de Ven. It's Bentancur. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Kulusevski. Ugarte.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Diogo Dalot charging forward down that flank. And it's hoisted clear. Van de Ven. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Ligt. And it's played forward. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes might just make this. Udogi. No, that's been intercepted. He's had it taken off him. Martinez. Ugarte. Swung over. Played to Casemiro. Ugarte. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sarr. And it's lofted through here. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Garnacho. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. That looks a good ball. And he's straight offside. Bruno Fernandes opts for safety. Garnacho to Bruno Fernandes. Great work on the overlap. That's tidy. Now there's a shot at goal! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Threads one in. Bentancur. Bissouma. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it out wide. Udogie. And that has left him in a heap. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Bentancur. Bissouma. Bruno Fernandes. Now Ugarte. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Diogo Dalot. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. That's going to go a long way. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. And Garnacho. Hoyland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to get it away. Mazraoui. Now Ugarte. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking for options for movement. He can get that clear. And he's had it nicked away. And the keeper's got it again. Onana punts it upfield. Well, they've got it again. Diogo Dalot receives it in a wide position. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Rashford. Garnacho. Oh, another save. Romero. Bissouma. Bentancur. Casemiro. And De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Garnacho. Could try cutting inside here. Played in, but climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Sarr. Romero. Now Van de Ven. Bentancur. Garnacho. Gets his pass away.
Mazraoui really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bissouma. Now Romero. Van de Ven. It's Bentancur. Forward it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, strongly challenged there. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? And that was very necessary. Martinez. Garnacho. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, split-second reaction.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Casemiro. Over to the left. Mazraoui. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has been cleared. And they've got a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive lead! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hoyland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Richarlison. Bentancur. Oh, super ball. Played out to the right. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Garnacho. Bentancur, Kulusevski, Bentancur, Kulusevski. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, easy pickings there. Now Doggy clears it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. De Ligt. An inviting looking ball, that. Rashford. Oh, super find.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now that's well seen too.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bruno Fernandes! Ugarte. De Ligt chooses to go cross-field. Mazraoui. And Garnacho. Out to the left it goes. And that has been clubbed away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Lovely bit of skill. Played in by Dalot. Romero can get it clear.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hit into the middle.
De Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bentancur. Now it's Kulusevski. Kulusevski!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Garnacho. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Romero. Played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Rashford. Garnacho. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pedro Porro. Ugarte. Oh, red, nice interception. Kulusevski. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bentancur. Gently done.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, can he get onto this? Son Heung-min. Moved on forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Onana sends that a long way.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bissouma. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Son Heung-min. Udogie. Oh, such a clever touch. It's Bentancur. Played out to the left flank. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bentancur has been caught there, it's a foul.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Rashford. Interesting ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Son Heung-min. Romero. Now Son Heung-min. Looking tidy in possession here. Bentancur. Played out wide. Lovely feet. Point-blank header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Casemiro. Now Ugarte. Aim forwards. Lindelof. Played into the middle. It's gone for a throw-in. Bentancur. Van de Ven. Now Pedro Porro. And it's played forward. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Richarlison. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. To Martinez, and it's Casemiro. Shifted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. And back to the goalkeeper. Romero. Sarr. Here's Bissouma. No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nice control. Sarr. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Zirkzee. Nice defending, physical and effective. Bissouma. And that is that.